All right, and we are live on air with Feather Arc Radio, week 3. I'm your host, as always, Danny. With me are my co-hosts Frankie and James, and our special guest, editor in chief, our employer,
My chief?
Gage,
Oh, who's our intern?
intern,
Yeah, I'm
employed,
intern.
intern.
All
All
right,
right.
boys.
Well, we are
Let's get
back.
these-
We got News Exorcist, or New Age Exorcist, talk about Choujin, and then also Tower of God now, apparently. Last minute.
The boys are locked in.
All right.
So
But,
for news, it's
First,
real
first things first, we're doing Factor Feather? First things first?
Yeah, we can start
wanna
with
try it
Factor Filler.
Yeah, let's do it. It's
Yeah,
Factor
yeah.
Feather. All
All right.
Who wants to start? You or Gage? And just, explain it, the
You do
rules,
yours,
and keep it going.
Frankie.
All right, explain
Yeah,
the rule, break it
you do
down, and they'll go
yours.
from there.
So factor filler is gonna be basically I'm gonna give you a summary. You tell me is it a real anime or manga or webtoon, whatever it is, and then or if it's fake or if it's filler. You know what I'm
We're
saying?
getting a description or a title.
I am gonna give you a summary,
Mhm.
and then based on if it's real or fake, there's names that come afterwards to guess whether or not you guess the name of the work, I guess.
All right.
All right, so first one. Okay, there's a girl who's down bad dating every loser possible, and she finally meets someone who can change all that. But the bad thing is, she's pretending to be some other guy's girlfriend right now.
All right.
That's
Is
real.
it real or fake?
That's fake. I want that's fake.
That's real as fuck. I've watched that.
You watched that? What do you think it
We
is?
got one reel. Okay, hold on. We got a one reel from James, and a fake from Danny.
Yeah.
Schwartz. Oh no, you know these actually. You helped me out with some of these.
Yeah, I can't partake.
Yeah.
No convincing on the other
I
side.
thought it was real at first until the very end. I can't lie. I thought at the whole time I'm like, it's gonna be real. Then at the end, I switched my mind. I think it's fake.
Oh,
I think
her
something. I
being
think
somebody else?
something. I think at the very end, I'm like, something about this like is a small detail that's fake. I feel like.
All right, James. And any reason why you believe it's real?
It
Have you
sounds like
seen it?
this weird anime I watched with my friends.
All right. Well, I'm gonna give it to James. That's point for him. It's a real one.
Is it Run a Girlfriend?
I'm actually here. So, is it A, X Love Review, B, Zero Game, C, Maybe Meant to Be, or D, The Pretend Lover's Dilemma?
Ooh.
My vote is C.
Repeat them again.
Okay, A, X Love Review,
Okay.
B, Zero Game, C, Maybe Meant to Be, or D, The Pretend Lover's Dilemma?
D. Fuck it. It's honestly pretty self-explanatory.
Okay, D, and then James was what, C?
C.
Both wrong. It's A,
Huh.
X Love Review.
Is it?
Huh.
I heard about that one from you. Oh wow. I was like, that was my
you know
last
how to
option.
Make it more vague. I took rid of a lot of the main details.
Damn.
Good job.
Pretty good though, right?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I was.
All right, you guys ready for number 2?
Yeah, ready.
All right, we got a man who takes a shut-in girl around the world. Will they be able to fall in love while the world is on the brink of destruction?
This is only anime and manga, right?
There's anime, manga, and webtoons.
That sounds
Oh.
real. That sounds real.
Because I read
Oh,
this in a book, but it was like a shitty novel that I read. Not anime.
All right, but so you both
I'm
gonna guess
going with
real.
fake. I'm going with
fake.
fake.
I'm going to the real. I'm going to the real. Going to the real.
Damn, Danny tying it up 1-1.
Okay.
It's a
Okay.
real one.
Let's go.
All right, so is it A, Undead Unluck, B, Room for Rent, C, She Stayed Inside Until He Showed Her the World, or D, Love in the Ashes of Forever?
It's
There's
A.
no way. Like C is 2 on the nose to be right, so I'm going C.
I'm going A. I'm going A.
All right, I was hoping I'd trip you up on this one, Danny, but no, it is Undead
No,
Unluck.
bro. Right away, I'm like, that's Fuko. Right away, I knew that was
That's fucked
Fuko.
up, because I've heard of Undead Unluck, and I was like, that doesn't sound like what that anime would be.
No,
Bro,
it is, though.
it's so
like-
good. It's so good.
All right, so so guessing them real or fake, it's 1-1, but nobody. Danny has a bonus point for getting the name right, actually.
Oh yeah.
So he's up 2-1.
Unlock though, worth the watch. I'm gonna read it after I finish season 1 because it is good.
Now that you've been paying attention, you enjoy it.
I enjoyed it a lot more. I think the power system, how it works, is super interesting.
Dude, I love that series. All right,
Okay, actually, we'll get through that later on. I have a question about Unlock. We'll get to it later.
okay, we could get into it. All right, so we got another one. An immortal man from the primitive times gets flung into the modern era and does everything he can to return back to his pack. Only thing stopping him is the end of the world.
Real.
All
Two
right.
I
seconds.
know.
2 seconds. 2 seconds.
I know that he says it's real. Like it sounds very promising plot line. But I have to go
It
fake.
sounds dope, right? It sounds dope.
It does, because I would watch that. And I refuse to accept that something like that is out there, and I haven't heard about it.
It was. Yeah. Okay. I think it's real. I think it's real.
So we got a real from Danny.
I'm going fake.
Going fake, damn.
Why can't
Danny
we
taking
agree?
Another lead.
Why can't we agree?
Yeah, you could. You could just try to tie it up.
We
bro.
could
But,
agree.
like,
You could
But it's
agree.
no
Danny
fun.
took another point. Danny took
Fair
another
enough.
point.
Fair
Danny's
enough.
real.
Ah, you know what I'm saying? What's that
Alright,
one
guys.
called? Because I want to watch the. Oh, that's the next question.
Nice
Come on.
question.
All
I
right,
want to
next,
watch
so
it though.
It's either A, Echoes of an Eternal Beast. B, I survived the Stone Age, but now the apocalypse wants me dead. C, The Druid of Soul Station. Or D, The World After the Fall.
Danny,
I have
we
my
work together
answer.
here.
I have. Because like okay,
Okay.
this one. I
I
think
think
I
it's B or C.
so based off previous
Good
comments
choice.
with Frankie we've had throughout the nights. I think it's C.
Mhm.
Druid at something station.
That sounds like a real anime title, but one of these, it's gonna be this on the nose ass title.
At some point. At some point, but I don't think it's right now. I think it's Druid. I think it's the Druid one. I feel pretty
I'll
good
stand with
about
that
it.
answer.
I feel pretty good about it.
All right. You can log in C also,
I'm
James.
locking in C.
All right. You guys got it. Both
Let's
points.
go.
The Druid of Soul Station.
That one was interesting when
That
we
sounds
heard
cool as
about
fuck.
it.
I would like to watch that.
It's a webtoon, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, it's a webtoon.
Then I will
Yeah,
read
yeah.
it.
All right. So we have, after saving a Yakuza heir from the rival boss, our MC finds himself a part of the gang. The only problem is he's a pigeon.
What?
This was almost Tokyo Revengers.
Repeat it?
All right, the summary is after saving a Yakuza heir from the rival boss, our MC finds himself a part of the gang. The only problem is he's a pigeon.
The pigeon's throwing me off crazy.
I feel
You seen
like
that one anime about the chicken fighting and shit?
Cockfight, right? I think that's what it's
Something
called.
like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
I
real.
feel like
That
this
one's
one is
real
meant to
shit.
throw us off.
You should know.
I feel like he's trying to get us to say this one's fake.
But also, you know, it was like, hey man, I'm just telling you outright, it's fake. Just believe me. You know,
Right?
psychology.
I don't know.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
A pigeon of all things. Like I feel like
A
if
pigeon,
it,
bro.
if it
he's a
was like
pigeon.
a hawk or some shit,
If
I'd buy
makes
it.
Like, look,
But a pigeon, I don't know.
Dude, pigeons are
Pigeons, bro.
ruthless.
they carry diseases.
Yeah,
And
you
they're
ever
not
run into a
controlled by
New
the
York
government.
Like I said,
pigeon?
I've played Plague X. You know what I mean? But for it to be about a pigeon, I don't know. I'm gonna say fake. I think it's a different
Alright.
bird.
All right, James.
Fuck. I want to vote with Daniel so we stay on the same points. So like within a reasonable grip of each other, so I can win in the end.
So,
I think this is real.
you think this
I
one's real?
think it's real.
I hope
It
it's
makes
real.
you feel better. I can give you details, bro. He even the pigeon dive bombs the boss. That's how it happens.
I'm going for it.
We're on fake. Fuck
All
it.
right, so
I'm sticking
all right,
with
Danny
real.
gets another point. He's taking the
You're a
lead.
dick.
Let's go.
Frankie,
Let's
let's
go.
say that.
Slime.
Bro, you're getting fucking mobbed out here.
It's 4-1.
You're a bad gambler.
You're only a bad gambler if you give up.
Hey, it's
I
true.
like how that one was the because I had two vague summaries for that same anime. I wonder if this one would you have gotten it on this one? So we already know it's fake. But after being reborn as a pigeon, our MC finds himself accidentally saving a Yakuza heir, and now finds himself having to survive the new gang life as his pet.
No,
That'd
Loki.
be
If
more
I
fake.
heard
one
that,
sounded more real to me.
yeah,
That
if
one sounded more real to
Loki,
me.
that sounds more real to me. That sounds more real.
Yeah?
Yeah,
All right,
that sounds
so
more
that
real.
one. All right, now I know. All right, last one. In a world where magical power is tied directly to economic contributions, we follow a group of magic tax collectors hunting down corrupt mages.
Real.
Do you say real because you've heard of this?
He
It's-
said that shit
it's-
with confidence.
It sounds.
Wait,
It
he's awesome
sounds
shit.
legit, bro. It sounds legit.
I mean, it
What's
could
our level
be.
of sobriety during the stream right now? I need to know if I can trust you.
No,
I'm-
sober.
No, sorry, no edibles at all. Right now, just straight.
I trust him. I trust
Straight
him.
ball
Take his word
knowledge.
for it.
Straight real.
Yeah.
And both
Fuck!
wrong. This is fake as hell.
I'll never trust you again. I'll never trust you again.
Oh, dude.
Like I said,
When Squirt sent me that one, bro, I thought that shit was so funny. I had to word it down
That
though,
was
because
good.
the longer one was like obviously fake.
Mhm. Yeah.
damn. Okay.
Well, those are mine. So what's the final score? I think Danny 5 to like 2.
It was 4-1, Danny.
All right. Well, maybe
Yeah, but
maybe
that's
scores
my
will be
dog.
easier.
So if he wins, I win. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
So mine is going to be a little bit more difficult in terms of knowledge. So I'm going to give you, and these are all approximate translations because some of them are in Japanese. I can't
Hell yeah.
do Japanese, but I'm going to give you the title and a short description. And then
Okay.
you're going to have
Okay.
to tell me if it's real or fake, and I'll be keeping points.
Are we starting the points over?
Yeah, they're all,
because
they
now I'm
start
playing
over.
too. So
Yeah.
Thank God.
All
I got
right.
skunked last
Oh.
round.
Let's see. Where should we start? Okay, number 1. Koi fish can't do calculus. A shy koi fish spirit fails every math exam in spirit school until she's paired with a grumpy human math prodigy.
fake.
Fake. I'm gonna say
I'm going
fake.
fake.
I'm saying I'm going fake
Danny?
as well. I'm going
James?
fake.
James wants a point. James wants a
No,
point. He's gonna
go
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 fake.
go for it, bro. Swing for that shit.
James does want a point.
Swing for that
It's
shit.
fake. It's
It's
real.
a-
It's real. It's real.
oh.
Fuck it. I'm sending it. It's real. It's real. I'm sending it. Fuck
He
it.
switched answer. He switched up.
I'm sorry, James.
Oh,
You
oh my
played him like a
God.
fool, Danny.
Bro's getting played.
That one was fake.
That was so obviously fake.
That was obviously fake.
You know what I'm
Sound
thinking,
like
bro.
that
He's in his
Disney show
head.
Fish Hook.
Oh yeah, he's in his head now.
Manga?
He's in his head.
All right. Enemy
I'm
number 2.
thinking it.
Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer. A lazy college student is chosen as the knight of a talking lizard, destined to help a girl save the Earth from destruction, though she secretly plans to destroy it herself.
Real.
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 Me and Danny, me and
James?
Danny have like two
Real.
similar like ideas of what makes it real or not. I guess.
What did you say, James?
Real.
You guys are all correct.
This actually
Good job.
this one I've heard about before. Actually heard about it before. The biscuit hammer
Oh,
thing.
you
I've
have
not
heard of
heard
this?
Yeah, this one I have heard
That shit
about.
sounded made the fuck up.
This
to
one
me,
I- this
but
one
you
I
were
have
so
heard about.
confident.
That's why I was confident because this one I had heard about.
The only thing that made it
Okay.
sound real to me was that the girl secretly wanted to end the world.
Mm. These are all, it's either anime or manga, no webtoons.
Okay.
And
Okay.
some of them are like can go back to like the 80s.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Anime 3. Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon?
Real.
A rookie adventurer
Real. That's real.
Real.
dreams.
It's real.
Okay.
It's real.
Mainstream, dog.
I've watched that.
We didn't finish it, but we watched it.
Yeah.
Okay.
My bad. I just really wanted that point.
No. If you know it, some of them
3-2,
are
3-2.
like that. Okay. And number 4. I died choking on instant ramen, but the goddess said I could try it again if I ran her convenience store in another world. A college student's death.
Sorry, I know it's done. I know it's done. My fault.
A college student's death by noodles earns him reincarnation as the manager of a magical 7-Eleven.
That
Frankie
sounds
was,
real to me.
Frankie was
Wait, did we get a
confident.
name for this one?
Yeah.
No,
he
the
did.
name was
Yeah,
the I died
I
choking
died
on
choking
instant
on instant
noodles.
ramen. Yeah, that's the
Oh,
name.
Yeah, real. I'm going
I'll
real.
go
Frankie,
with
Frankie was
real.
confident. Frankie was confident. I'm going real.
You guys all said real?
Actually, no, fuck that. I'm going fake. Fuck it. Fuck it. Why not?
Danny might take the lead.
Danny is correct.
Let's fucking
That is
go!
fake.
Oh, no.
That is
I
Ow.
should've
fake.
paid it-
Why
No,
is he
so I know
melting?
there's something similar to that, but the title's way different.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
That
right.
shit just sounded real to me.
It did. It sounded super real. It honestly sounds
Bro,
super
there is-
real.
I haven't read it yet, but there is one on my list where it's like I run a convenience store now or something like that. And
Yeah.
he just makes sure that like people that go in there apparently like having the worst days, and he just helps them like find the right.
Yeah, and it's like
snack or
supernatural
something. I don't
beings,
know.
right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Bro, as an isekai slop enjoyer, it's so hard for me to tell which ones are real and which ones are fake because I have watched some absolute garbage.
Bro, like trash anime, it's needed, bro. It's needed.
It's necessary. It's like a palate cleanser because
Yeah.
I can't just watch Heat. I can't
You
just
can't.
watch bangers all the
Think about
time.
it, bro.
You can't.
They're the money makers. They cost little to animate. People still binge them, so they make the money back.
Exactly. They're the
And they
role
put that-
players of anime.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're role players, bro.
Yeah. 10 minutes a night at most. Past that, hey, it's negative, but
They're
10 minutes
they're a
max.
5-2 guy, bro. You know?
Yeah, you know?
All right. What are we on? Number 6.
Are we on 6?
What's the
All
score
right.
now?
All right. The score right
Danny-
now
Danny's 4.
Is
I got
Danny
3.
4?
I think it's
You have
4-3-2.
3, and James has 2.
Let's go.
Dude, I have to.
Lock in. You're gonna lock in.
I'll lock it in.
All right, can take it back right now. Enemy number 6, Children of the Whales. On a giant ship drifting through a sea of sand, children born with magical powers live short lives while the powerless survive longer.
Real. I'm gonna say real. The name sounds familiar. I could be fucking wrong, but I think it's real.
James?
It sounds
Children
too
of
much
something
like,
is just
like
too close to something
it
else.
sounds too much like combinations of other things.
It
Like
does.
the beginning sounds like that cartoon Flapjack, and then it kind of sounds like Promise Neverland.
I never watched Flapjack.
Flapjack
was
does have a
gas.
big ass whale.
It's like a fever dream show. I'm going fake.
Unfortunately, James is wrong again. That is real.
Yeah, called it.
I can't stop winning.
Oh.
It's impressive,
Well,
honestly.
This game is fun, dude.
It's impressive, honestly, at this point. 50-50 chances. You're freaking wrong every time.
Every time. It's not even 50-50.
Holy shit.
You got any more?
Yeah, no, I got more.
But
This is my
Enemy number
favorite
7.
game
You
I've
might
ever
as-
played.
I don't know. I don't know if you heard of this or not. I guess this is a shot of dark. Okay. Enemy number 7. Moonlit Requiem. A cursed violinist must perform one final concert every full moon or risk the city falling into eternal silence.
I hope to God this one's real.
That
This
sounds
one
gas.
That sounds like I've
sounds
watched.
gas.
I'm gonna say
it.
it's
Like, I feel
fake.
like I
but
watched
that's,
a trailer for that.
I'm gonna say it's fake, but that sounds gas. I hope it's real. If it's real, I'm watching that shit.
I'm saying real because I want to
I'm
believe.
gonna say fake. I'm gonna say fake.
I have to believe it's real.
Fucking James believes.
That
I'm gonna
is
this time.
unfortunately fake.
Ooh.
God damn.
Honestly,
Honestly, James said it.
It's a bittersweet moment. Bittersweet moment. That sounds cool as fuck. Very bittersweet.
Right?
Like, you should have known when I thought it was real, man.
I know, bro. The moment you
Dude,
said
that
it,
sounds gas.
It sounds cool as hell.
for some reason I felt like if we all believed it was real, it would have been. You know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't have the heart of the cards.
But nah, bro. Just said
Danny
that's 50%
is Danny is actually clapping right now. It is 6-4-2.
I am locked. I'm too locked.
Danny is fucking locked. Okay.
Is,
And
it,
number
is there
8.
enough for us to make the comeback or not?
Bro, I had
Oh,
Gage
yeah.
questioning
I have
me
a ton.
earlier today. He's like, man, I'm gonna get you watched. I'm like, all right, we'll see. I thought I'd be doing poorly.
No,
I thought
dude,
I'd be
you were
doing way
doing a
poorly.
lot.
Are you 6 for
better.
6 right now?
Yeah, I haven't missed.
No, we're on number 7 right now. You missed 1.
I'm front 7 now.
Y'all have
And
bottle rockets going off outside your house? Do y'all hear that?
That's my dog. He's
Oh, it sounds like when they shoot, like the whistle
Yeah.
sound when they shoot.
I love that. I
yeah,
love that
fine.
sound. I love that sound actually.
Me
low
too.
key. Good sound.
Me and my cousin set his yard on fire one time shooting off bottle rockets. Good memory.
All right. How many more?
This next one will be 8, so you missed 1.
All right, bet.
Number 8. Office chair shogun. When an ordinary salesman sits in a cursed office chair, he inherits the soul of a long dead shogun.
There's
Ooh.
no fucking
Fake.
way that's real. There's.
Oh, fuck, it
I
might be
refuse to
real.
believe in Shogun.
I don't want to guess with James. But you know what?
James
I
is
haven't
rough my
believed in
dog. I rough my-
Shogun
I rough my
since
dog.
2022.
I rough for my dog. I'm gonna say fake. I rough for my dog.
All right, fake.
If he's wrong,
I've
I'm wrong.
killed you.
If
I've
he's
doomed you both.
if he's wrong, I'm
Is it-
wrong.
Is everyone saying fake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fake.
You are all correct.
Okay.
Let's go.
go.
See?
Go see.
I can't
Danny,
stop
see, if you
winning.
believed in the last one, it would have been real.
Okay. Enemy 9. Every time I try to confess, my classmate summons a dragon and ruins everything, but I think I love her anyway. High school romance, except the shy girl's emotions literally summon a kaiju. Every almost confession ends in a dragon fight.
I hope that's real.
Now, based on the rules of anime love confessions, I think that's real.
All right. I'm going to go fake.
I'll say
You guys
real.
are going real, I'll go
I'll
fake.
say real.
Real fake?
We have 2 reals, 1
That
fake.
is fake.
Ah, fair enough.
Oh,
That's
all right.
good.
Cutting
Frankie's
the
cutting the lead down. Frankie's cutting the lead
He got
down.
one more.
I'm only,
Done by
behind
push.
one. I was only behind one. I mean,
Were
2
you?
to 4.
Okay.
Now I'm only down 1.
All right, bet
It
that.
is 7 Danny, 6 Frankie, 3 James.
Hey, I'm up to 3.
Up to 3.
Close
You
it
are
in.
up to
Get
3.
5. Get
That's what it was
5.
the last time.
All right. The League of Nations Air Force Aviation Magic banned luminous witches.
That's
That's
the
a, that's a
whole
The
title?
whole name?
Repeat it again?
League of Nations Air Force Aviation Magic Band Luminous Witches. This series follows a group of witches who don't fight on the front lines, but instead lift spirits through music.
They're the Hex Girls.
I'm gonna put a spell on you.
Put a spell
Oh,
on you.
Yes.
Okay,
Ah.
now here you guys want to hear my reasoning behind this one? Because I
Sure.
think that you guys might agree with me.
All right, let's hear it.
That shit was too stupid for Gage to make it up.
But he's got
Oh,
the
I
fucking
didn't.
title.
I didn't make.
ChatGPT, bro.
It's all ChatGPT.
Oh,
I didn't make
The
any
only
mistake.
reason, the only reason I think it might be real because he said like some of the titles were like in like Japanese.
oh,
and
you
stuff.
think it's a rough translation title?
And I think that
Yeah.
title is really rough.
Most of these are all
Uh,
approximate translations.
Ah,
Almost
of it-
all.
I'm gonna just pull a fake out. I'm gonna pull a fake.
I'll dodge you. I'll dodge you.
All right,
It's
but
real.
Real fake, Frankie.
I'm gonna go fake.
James on top, baby. That's
Oh.
real.
That's bullshit.
Oh, we're up. We're
I'm
up.
putting your downfall now.
Yeah,
From here on
bro.
out, I'm
Actually, I
trying on
was
your
right. I
downfall.
should stuck to my guns, bro.
You're making a comeback in this one.
Let's go. I'm glad you explained the chat GPT thing because I was like, yeah, that's no way that came out of Gage's ass.
Bro, dude, I can't make any of these. I'm not that creative.
I think I have no doubt in you being creative. I just feel like if you came up with a title, it would have made way more sense than whatever the fuck that
Oh,
was.
right. Yeah. No, 100%.
All right, this is 10, right? This is 10, right?
This is. I think this is
Last one.
11.
All right, that's what last one. Let's do this. This one more. I'm gonna call it there.
Okay.
Fuck, dude, this is more fun than reading the manga.
All right.
I'm down to play this shit off stream. This is way cooler than Apex.
Hey, I have so much more. If you want to continue playing.
I said we can do it, multiple times throughout the weeks.
Yeah, we don't want to just
All right.
Run it
run all
all.
of them out
Yeah.
on day one.
Last one. Here are the stakes. Actually, no, I'm not gonna tell you the stakes. I don't want you to skew your answers.
All right.
All right, last one. Turns out my stepbrother is actually a legendary sword, and now I'm stuck carrying him into battle. A girl discovers her lazy stepbrother is secretly a talking holy blade. Unfortunately, he insists on backseat fighting advice during every duel.
Okay, that sounds
Okay, that
gas. That
sounds
sounds
real.
gas.
I don't think it sounds gas, but I think it sounds real.
I think it'd be like a trash watch, but like in a good way. You know what I mean?
Because like at first I was like, yeah, bro, swords are not people. But I have 100% seen a sword incarnate as
Yeah,
a person in a
recently.
trash isekai.
Recently, you
Yeah,
watched that
it's like
shit.
turned into a sword.
Yeah, I'm
He gets
going
picked
real.
up by a cat girl.
I'm gonna go real. Fuck it. I'm gonna go real.
I'm
Or
gonna
going
go-
reels across the board?
I'm going fake. No, I'm going fake on this one.
All right,
I might tie it.
Frankie with
Oh,
the point.
damn it. Oh, we tied then. We tied.
Oh,
It
Yeah.
is 7 Danny, 7 Frankie, 4 James.
I couldn't get 5.
Did not get 5.
Unfortunate.
7 out of 11 ain't bad. I'll take that.
This guy's
Uh-huh.
fucking
Took,
washed.
took some swing. Took some swings that I knew weren't the best. Is what it is. It happens.
That was a
Hey,
good
you know,
one.
I
to
never
end on.
stopped shooting.
Dude, I thought that one sounded hella real.
It
It
did.
sounded
It
super
sounded
real.
real.
no,
Like
man.
that's some weird stuff you just pull out of your butt.
It was the backseat fighting thing, bro.
Yeah, it
He's
was.
a
That was a
legendary
little off.
sword, he'd be in there, bro.
Nobody's lazy.
Yeah, that's true.
But his
Backseat
team
gamer.
swung around him.
Backseat gamer.
Either way, tied it up.
Tied it up.
All right, but yeah, that is factor failure. We'll probably do that more often. That's pretty fun. All right, well, let's get into. Want to Tower of God first, or want to do that after the manga discussions? I feel like y'all have a lot
I have
to get
far
into.
too much to talk about.
All right, so we'll do
about
we'll do Tower of God then at the end. Little
Yeah,
segment.
let's just get. It's weird to say. Let's get through these other ones because they're still really good.
All right, let's do New Ways first. I feel like it's like less to talk about there, and then we'll get to Choujin afterwards.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, real quick, New Ways. Overall, I like it so far. I think the art style was way more like light than I thought. I thought it'd be kind of like dark and edgy. It's not at all.
And
Yeah.
they got drip though when they need to have it.
I agree.
The fucking the transformations, the shadow transformations, I guess.
Oh yeah, the Soul Gear, I think it was called. That shit was kind of gas.
So, yeah.
I was really expecting it to be like a super grungy paranormal anime.
I also expected that, but like it's very like almost like slice of life esque. It's very school
Yeah.
heavy. It's very
It's
school
like-
heavy.
We're gonna spend a lot of time at the school, but like not a lot in the classroom.
Yeah, I imagine.
I-
Either way,
I like a lot of the characters so far too.
like how they work together, like Niue and Ajima, I think his name was Ajima.
Yeah, Yajima.
Yeah, I thought
They're
it'd be like
actually
more like a partnership, like they were like a duo thing, but no, she's like his like
Overseer. low-key.
overseer, yeah.
But not in like a controlling kind of way, because I figured like it was gonna be like a malicious relationship. I
Mhm.
either figured they were gonna be like Batman and Robin, or it was gonna be like she's like Clevitus. You know what I mean?
Mm. Yeah, I was
No,
thinking
man,
more Batman and
she's
Robin
really nice.
was my guess initially.
It threw me
But I
off
also
when she started playing like card games or like video games with him. She's
Hmm.
like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I had nothing else to do."
I
It
thought
is-
that shit was
Smart.
so cool.
Yeah, bro, he is so awkward, intense at all
He
times.
is, bro.
It's hilarious. I actually think it's
But
hilarious.
he's just scared of the hose, and I fuck with it so heavy.
He's scared of everybody though, but yeah, he's
Bro,
especially scared of the hose.
The scene where he has the paper taped to him was like, "We're not dating.
Yeah.
Please
Bro.
stop."
Also, it's
But-
red. I thought it was black. That's good to know. Green and red.
But
Okay,
Will
that's
really
cooler.
puts him in situations where he's gotta fucking sink or swim. Though I think it's funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like she's very like he's like, hey, go talk to the girl. Go like he's very like active in making him grow as a person and as an exorcist, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, she's like, "Get her number." I will. No, today.
Bro, he didn't.
Now.
She gave him his. She gave him
She said-
hers.
You're the first guy I've given my phone number to.
Don't tell
Don't
anybody
tell
else.
nobody.
Don't tell nobody. Hey,
Dead homie.
game is game.
Game is game.
Awkward Riz, I guess. You know.
Awkward Riz. No, man, it's good.
Overall, like, I think the artwork is pretty sick. Having this one with Choujin is kind of nice because like one's mad like edgy and this one's like very much lighthearted.
Bro, these last couple chapters of Choujin were so edgy.
I like okay, we get to Choujin afterwards. So I don't if it was one thing I don't got a whole lot to say about it because like if like we didn't get a whole lot, but I like the characters. I don't really know what to expect overall though from like the overarching story. It's not yet.
Just know that it's gas. I think it's gonna be like a fun story. Like I feel like he's gonna level up a lot, and it's gonna be like he's gonna become like super powerful. But I feel like there's gonna be a lot of lighthearted banter.
Mhm.
There's gonna be some serious situations, I would imagine, but like nothing like that's like heavy to read. You know what I mean? Like I don't think there's gonna be a lot of like deaths of characters you care about and shit like that.
I think for me, it's like I think we're gonna get a lot of like lighthearted stuff until we catch up to the manga. Probably, I feel like it's like
You think
we're
so?
I think we're at currently. It's probably like more heavy. I would think I could be I also
That's
could be
true.
wrong. I hope I am wrong. Honestly, if it's kind of like light the whole time, that'd be kind of nice. But I think it gets darker later in the story.
I hate to keep talking about it, but if you rewatch JJK, those first 2 episodes, you would not expect that shit to get as serious as it does. This shit feels like a meme anime the first couple episodes. And then you
Does
start
it?
watching and you're like, oh, yeah. And then
Oh.
it just gets like straight evil.
I don't remember that. I don't remember it being lighthearted episode 1.
It's super
Well, 'cause remember he's
lighthearted.
doing,
Other
like,
than
sports, right? Like in school, he's like, "Oh, he's so strong." Usually, he's like this like funny guy kind of. Ain't it?
That's
it's
his
lighthearted until
intro,
his grandpa dies.
which is episode 1.
Yeah, it's episode
Yeah,
one,
but like it's like the last 10 minutes of the episode, you know what I mean? Like the whole beginning of it. And then
Oh.
like everything around it in like episode 2 is super lighthearted, except for like the few scenes about his like execution.
I figured kind of dodging the whole like he ate a finger, he fought some curses. Sukuna fought Gojo briefly like, in episode 1. I feel like we're skipping a lot of details and what happened in episode 1.
Listen. But if you think about it, like in this, he fought a major curse, met an ancient deity,
Mhm.
met an exorcist. You know
The,
what I mean?
the ancient spirit wants to play games with him, and she was spamming on fighting games.
Bro, he said it's our first time playing together. You breaking out the edge combos on me? That's fucked up.
Yeah, I would hate the bro.
Yeah,
If I
think
like
about his one friend. Well, I don't even know if he's like a friend.
Zeno, I fuck with Zeno. He's weird. I fuck with him. He has weird energy.
I don't think they're friends. Like I think that they're just 2 dudes that go to school together, and he was trying to stop Zeno from getting bullied, and Zeno was like, "All right, you're weird, but I fuck with you for that."
Yeah, I think they're both weird as fuck, and this guy, I think they got a vibe. They know
I like that they were
twist
both
of,
just down to die for each other.
for no reason, for absolutely no reason whatsoever.
Bro, because like Zeno is like what appears to be getting bullied. So, damn, I'm spacing his name right now.
Yujima.
Our main character goes up to him thinking like, "Oh, I'm gonna save him from being bullied," and he's like, "Bro, I'm not being bullied. You're about to be bullied." Like
He was
he
fine.
did not care. He was fine.
He's about to
Nothing
throw
was tearing
hands.
apart.
To be honest, Zeno he's not a bitch.
Not-
He's
that's
about
what
it.
else is. So people think he's sweet out here.
There's no sweet.
Do we think the Suwa? I think the girl name Suwa, the Exorcist, love interest or not?
Yes, but I think it'll be one-sided. I
Okay,
haven't
it's-
decided which side though.
Hmm.
I could see it going both ways.
Okay. Mikey.
I know too much, man.
Oh yeah, you are for the. I forgot. All right, don't answer that question then. What else happened in the manga is worth talking about?
Not a lot. 5 chapters is like a really nice introduction arc.
Yeah,
We should have
I
read
think
20.
like
This shit was
it
gas.
kicks off after.
it's a very easy read because of how light it feels.
I was reading it sitting outside. First of all, if you guys haven't tried that, the weather is lovely right now. You should. It was really cool.
Fair enough.
But like, I did
Yeah,
not
reading
want to
was
stop
nice.
reading.
Other than that,
The next chunk of it is going to be a good amount. So hopefully we get some good shit.
yeah, the world you're working. I think the Japan, wherever they live, has spirits, but that's pretty much it, right? It's just where they live, only specifically in that town.
Yeah, they said it's just in that town because
is-
the Exorcist have like trapped them all there.
Yeah. He has power from Nue. We see spirits already. Exorcists are dwindling. Or is this not many
I
of them
think so.
currently?
I mean, there's always more spirits than exorcists, you know.
Yeah. I think so the groundworks for the world is pretty much set up, and that's pretty much it. And then it's just introductions to the characters. I think I guess we'll get a new Exorcist introduced next arc. Is my assumption.
I bet it'll be an old lady.
Think so? I think it's gonna be like harem-esque, and then one other guy.
Hmm.
That's my vibe because it is like comedy-ish. I feel like it's not.
It does have like that kind of vibe.
Yeah,
Like,
I think,
did you guys watch what was it called? High School DxD?
yeah, I did. I didn't finish it, but I watched a good amount of it. I feel like you have
Yeah,
to,
you
you
might
know.
like that.
It's like a gateway anime.
Yeah, man. No, I haven't seen that one, bro.
It's not. You don't have to. It's not really worth the watch necessarily, but one of those things.
Yeah, bro.
One of those things. But yeah. So new is early. So 5 chapters isn't a lot. I'm not much to go over really. But so we'll go on a Choujin then.
I fuck with it though.
I like it. Yeah, I think it'll be a good read for the most part. All right, Choujin. Bro, when you text us about Choujin, we tried to just discuss it briefly for a second and had a major disagreement immediately. We both disagreed heavily. A second
I saw
in.
your text. The text was like Professor X Magneto. And Danny's like, what the fuck is he on about?
Had you not read it when I said to you that?
I did. I had, but I was like, it was like in my head, no context involved. I was very confused.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't sure if you guys had read it or not yet. So like, I figured if I word it that way, it'll make sense to y'all if you have read it.
Mhm.
But if you haven't read it, then there's not really a spoiler. You know what I mean?
My assumption was because I had read it. I saw the text. I was like, yeah, I think he means like Tokyo and Azuma were friends.
Yes.
And at some point, they're no longer friends. Just like
Yes.
Professor X Magneto.
So in your head,
I think
who's
I think
Magneto?
that Azuma is gonna crash out super crazy and be Magneto.
And I thought so right away. I was like, yeah, and Azuma's gonna be the evil bastard in this whole fucking
Yeah,
show.
100%, 100%.
And he immediately was like, no way.
Yeah, I think
Wow,
it's.
bro.
Yeah, I don't think it's Azuma. I think it's Tokyo.
Tokyo's whole thing is helping people. He's just a pussy. You think his like
I
pussy
think-
nature is gonna like
I
turn him
think
bad?
I think this whole thing is like it's Azuma. Azuma is the issue. He's the issue. He's the forthcoming Choujin X. I think it's automatic. That's actually Tokyo.
No,
I think
Choujin
that Azuma
X
is the
Tokyo.
generational Choujin that they're talking about. I think that he's the generational Choujin that's capable of bringing
Yeah.
about great destruction
But-
or great power.
I think he's the great hero.
I don't think he's gonna be a hero at all.
is?
Azuma. I think Azuma's gonna be the hero because in Tokyo's dream when he's
Okay,
like,
wait, real quick. Who is the Choujin X? In your
Azuma.
eyes?
I think it's Azuma
Azuma.
I
well, no.
thought it was Tokyo.
because they didn't bring it up until after Azuma's transformation. That's
So
why. I think
if
Azuma.
it's Tokyo,
Choujin's part, yes.
if it's
But remember
Tokyo,
the one
I think that's
that-
fine.
Hold on, let me get my shit off real quick.
Okay.
So when we met like the big ass, like I think like what they call her mama, she's like the
Yeah.
beast is like alive. I think like she's the one like knows that like the fuck that Tokyo has like awakened his powers.
True.
That's why I
True.
think the Choujin X is Tokyo.
Okay, I can see that, but I thought that like it was just like any beast type Choujin was like rooted to her.
So I think if Tokyo is the Choujin X, he's the bringer of destruction. If it's Azuma, I think he's the hero of the generation.
I
So
think it's backwards.
so no, so hold on, hear me out. Hold on, shut up, hear me out. Like in that dream, Tokyo's dreams, he's like, he sees Azuma and sees the fucking city destroyed, right? Azuma turns to him and says, "This is all your fault." Obviously, we're assuming that he crashes out because of something Tokyo did. He was evil. I think it actually was that Tokyo was beastified or chaos stated, and then caused all the destruction. And Tokyo and Azuma's there to take him down.
You know why you think that? Because you didn't finish season 1 of Tower of God.
I think the whole Azuma.
They both had the same dream, and in both the dreams, they each say that it's Azuma's fault for everything that's happening.
Yeah, that's their interpretation of it. That's their assumption because of what happened the night before when he killed everybody. I think it's all. Remember My Hero Academia when they kidnapped Bakugo because like, oh, he's obviously evil. He's angry all the time. Remember that?
Yeah.
I think it's like that. I think.
But like I think you're making assumptions about Azuma's character that aren't based on his character. You know what I mean? Because if it was like that, then they would assume that Tokyo is evil because he's all broody and pussy all the time. Where Azuma's like cheery and like personable.
My point of it, I think it's all like a misdirection. I think all of this like it's Azuma. I think it is the mask. It's gonna be Tokyo. That's just my theory. I think that
Tokyo is what.
I get that theory, but the whole like it's your fault part. Like, I'm gonna bring it up again. But in that episode of Tower of God, when Rachel killed Bomb, she said, everything bad that's happening is your fault. And bro didn't do shit. Bro did nothing wrong. She was just blaming him for her own inadequacies. And I think that really fits the things that we've seen from Azuma's character so far. Like, he's had like tiny little crash outs where he's like, why is it him, bro? Like, why it should have been me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think the power's gonna get to Azuma's head, bro. Like, it's obviously like, he's like his biggest problem is that he has no self-control. And they're talking about like the Choujin X could be a hero or a calamity based on who they get to know first. So right now, Azuma's with the Choujin like training people, so he could end up being a good person. My assumption though, he's not gonna want to be anywhere near Tokyo at any point.
I think he's gonna go to. I think he's gonna find an Orochimaru type figure.
I think we're too early in the story where it's like, hey, by the way, guys, this is the big bad later down the line. We're too early in the story for us to be go guys. Obviously, Azuma. I think way too early for that shit. I think it's Tokyo, who maybe it goes evil but crashes out. I think Azuma is there to stop Tokyo.
Okay, hold on. There's a difference between you saying is Tokyo the bad guy or the good guy. I'm asking who you think is the Choujin X specifically, and I think it's Tokyo. He's the main character. It has to be him.
So if it's him, he's the bringer of destruction. He's that Choujin X. He's not the hero.
Do we all agree though? But do we agree that before I keep arguing with you, do we agree that Tokyo is Choujin X?
50-50.
James?
I think it's Azuma. I still think he's a villain. I think he's a villain, but like they did not bring up the term Choujin X at all for the first 24 chapters. You know what I mean? They didn't say that shit one time. And this boy awakens his powers and they're like, once in a generation, a demon wakes up. You know what I mean? Like,
I think it's all misdirection.
That started during like when Tokyo started keep hitting the rays. By the way, that shit is tight as fuck.
Oh yeah, that shit was crazy.
He kept getting his ass beat, raise, getting his ass beat, raise, to the point where like
he said, "Don't even trip. I will kill myself."
That shit was, and then Azuma one hit, bro, did not raise. Nah,
he low-key looked like Moon Knight, right? When he first transformed, Azuma.
A little bit.
Like as soon as he like the first panel where I saw him, I was like, "Oh, the hand of Khonshu."
Well, did y'all imagine the cape thing, like his skin just pulled back?
No.
That's how I imagined it, like his skin.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Bro, that's how I imagined it, because it's like on his face, pulled, and it goes into a cape.
Imagine it's on paper.
It looks like skin. I thought it was skin.
You're so gross, dog. What?
Bro.
Hey, bro, you just made a little extra that you needed. Look, if you end up being right, then so be it. I'm pretty sure it's just a cape. Like,
what's covering his face? What's covering his face then?
Bro's got the foreskin helmet.
Still.
Like,
huh?
Like, as a kid, they used to wear capes as superheroes.
What's covering his face? Why is it wrapped on his face? Why is it on his face?
There's villains like that everywhere, bro.
Okay,
Think of like
okay.
The easiest answer is it's still a cape. You're saying you wanted to be fucking his.
I think
his
the
fucking
skin, bro. It looks gross. Okay, real quick. What do you think his Choujin form is actually? Is it like hero Choujin? What do you think it's titled?
Well, he's a creation Choujin.
Yeah, he's doing.
That's a con, but that's like beast form is a general term, so it's creation term. What is he? Like Tokyo is the vulture.
I don't know that. I don't know that the ones that aren't beasts have titles because like the strength girl is she's just a strength. Choujin, you know what I mean?
And then the other guy is a Solar Choujin. He's a creation, but he's a Solar Choujin. They all have names.
I guess it depends because like the only thing we've seen him create so far is shackles. So
yeah, shackles and chains. Is he? You know,
he created chains.
He created chains. Yeah, it covered his face and shit.
His face was covered in foreskin like a lollipop.
When at some point in the fight, he made chains on his face, so it was like covering him.
I don't know if I saw that.
Okay,
Sometimes I get overwhelmed by all the panels on the screen.
In the dream, though, what I thought was crazy was in his future form, his skin is covered in eyes.
Exactly. See, it's covered in eyes.
Shit. Daddy, I'm trying to fucking troll you,
bro. I'm telling you, it's skin.
That shit was weird. You think that whole thing is flesh?
I think it's flesh, dog. I think it's gross as fuck.
That's so gross.
I think it's gross as fuck. Yeah, I think it's mad gross.
I just don't think so, bro.
I truly hope that's not true.
I don't care. I don't care about that enough to really argue about it. To be honest, I'm more stuck on the whole like I think Tokyo is gonna be the one who destroys the city. That's in the future. I think Azuma is there to take down Tokyo. I'm gonna stand on that fucking
even
theory.
If Tokyo is there to destroy the city, and Azuma is there to take down Tokyo, they're not on the sides that you were implying. I think that if that city is destroyed by Tokyo, it is because he is trying to stop Azuma from doing evil shit. That boy is the devil.
Excellent. I was team Azuma's evil the first 2 weeks. I'm changing my tune. I think he's gonna become the good guy.
He's really a hero for real.
I think
he's a up switcher, man.
Hey, bro, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, his inner like the deep down in him, bro. He just wishes other people were beneath him. That's not a hero, dog.
I feel like for it to be so plainly obvious this early on, it's like, hey man, we can foreshadow everything this early. That feels like just lazy writing, or it's like, hey, fuck it, we're just gonna do this.
But it's not really obvious if you're not like.
I think you're overthinking it.
I don't
like. We have a bird's eye view. You know what I mean? Like
I said, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if I'm fucking right, ooh, I'm gonna hold it over y'all for the longest time.
I think it's lazy writing. I think it is lazy writing to make the main character the villain.
How is that lazy writing? Okay, maybe not a villain, but maybe it's like a chaos state. He loses control because something happens and it destroys the city. I think Azuma's there to stop Tokyo.
I'd be more inclined to believe that he's like loses control and falls.
Yeah, that's fine. Why it happens is irrelevant to me right now. I'm thinking like why they're both there. I think is they're misinterpreting the issue. Like what happened, they're assuming A, B, C. I don't think it's what it is.
Let me say this though. The first time they both lost their shit, right? They both became their Choujin.
Mm-hmm.
Tokyo was still able to get himself under control relatively quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And he was still trying to help people.
Azuma, dude, he did not give a fuck who he was fucking up.
He was smoking everybody in front of him.
Was like legit.
Well, like said, he likes control.
To be fair though, he didn't know any of those people. He didn't know any of those people around him that he was beating up, except Tokyo
and Ellie.
Oh, did he hit Ellie? He killed Ellie, bro. I swear to God.
Okay,
yeah.
Real quick, actually. So what killed a Choujin? Because Ricardo cut his head clean off. Ume foot through her chest. What kills a Choujin? They came back no problem. Well, what kills Choujins?
As long as remember, I'm assuming there's times where the raise does not work.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just gotta be.
It's just based off that. You think it's just based off a raise?
As of right now, yeah. Because remember when
because raise is basically like a resurrection ability, right?
Yeah,
Tokyo
pretty much.
Was like, yo, the first time he did it, he's like, "Can you kill me for the raise?" And she's like, "You might not be ready because if you don't get it right, you're done." So there's a chance that like
I thought
just don't come back. But
I feel like that's the way to kill Choujins otherwise, no? But I was in the moment though, I assumed that Ricardo and Ume were just smoked. I was concerned Ellie was gonna die. I thought Momoma was killed also. When he just broke her neck, I was like, damn. Like I thought she was gone.
Tokyo has no chance with her, right?
I think he's a
Bro was
chance.
like-
I think he has a chance, bro.
He's the main character, of course.
He's the main character. He has a chance. He's the main
That boy
character.
has zero riz.
But,
Zero. And she loves that
Whole
shit.
aura.
yeah,
None.
you know, even Aaron had Mikasa, right? That man
His
could have
sister.
side, he still had love.
Oh, she was rocking with him so heavy. She said, I don't care that you killed 98% of the population.
You saved
me
my
that
life
meat.
as a child.
Like, you ain't kill me, so that's fine.
I still got this scarf on. You feel me? Like, oh my god.
All right.
All right.
Evil world.
But yeah. So the theory, we'll come back to it in a few weeks probably, and we'll see.
I will say this.
I
though.
think it's gonna
Ume-
take way longer than a few weeks.
For us, like
Ume's
yeah.
stars are fire.
I think
8%.
that's just gas. But like, so at first I was like, there's no way like that prophecy comes true, right? But there is like 0 times in any piece of media ever been like a prophetic dream this early on that didn't come to fruition in some way. There's a strong chance it's completely different than what it looked like when we saw it because they both have the dream, so they do what they can to change it, obviously, right? But I think it will come to fruition, and I think it'll be probably like 90 chapters down the line. But when that day comes, you will be wrong.
Okay. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if I'm right, euphoric. A euphoric feeling will wash over me. The rapture will begin. It'll take me up. Like I'll be floating, bro.
Were you guys aware of that whole rapture shit that was supposed to
I
happen?
found out
this
today.
year,
I
dude?
found out literally today about that shit.
Shit's crazy.
I found out like 11 p.m. the night before. I was like, damn, I ain't have time to get my affairs in order.
How do your affairs matter if you get pulled away? You know what I mean?
Bro, those motherfuckers sold their house, their cars.
That's crazy work, man. That is crazy work.
Anyway,
It's just hilarious. It's
Bro.
comedy. But yeah, we can get to that shit. Ellie, a beast. I fuck with Ellie heavy. She's still cool as
Actually
fuck.
cool as shit.
Cool
She's
as fuck. Using only like a little finger to burn the little box Choujin. I thought it was hilarious.
I thought the box Choujin was a
Bro.
niche, a cool little idea. I liked it.
I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was a
Tokyo?
funny and stupid arc.
Tokyo losing to the box Choujin so easily, bro. I was so pissed. I was like, really?
But I
dog?
fuck with how he was like, fuck it, I gotta stand on
Yeah,
this.
he was trying. He
You know?
tried at least. You
I
know.
guess.
If he becomes a villain, it's because he's ass. Like, that's it. 'Cause
Yeah,
he's
so-
ass.
I
He's
think-
weak in a way that I have not seen an MCB weak. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
if
he
you
has,
believe
like-
Azuma, bro. If you believe Azuma, Tokyo's he's sandbagging, bro.
True. As far as
I forgot about that. That shit was interesting. How he was like that little arm wrestling part.
yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
has he been faking being pussy this whole time?
I don't think he's faking out. I think he thinks he's weak. Like in
Yeah,
his, in his
he's
own
just
head, I'm weak as
self-doubt.
fuck. Yeah. because Osmo was beating his ass and he was getting back up every time.
Every time.
Yeah, and he got hit once, bro. Out.
Yeah, and Osmo,
It's not for the count.
I think Tokyo at the very least is durable at the very least.
He
But-
said, "I got a real punchable face."
Scrawny, but
Real
like
quick,
actual build.
what was Ricardo's power? I forget. He could just tie people up.
I thought it
No,
was tentacle face.
no, it's like it's like a fear thing.
Let me see.
It's like a fear
Is
thing.
it-
Oh,
fear
Dread.
thing?
Dread. Thank you. That's what I'm
Dread,
looking for. Dread.
thank you, yeah,
Dread Choujin. Which was crazy. That shit was crazy.
Oh, I wish y'all would watch Lord of Mysteries. Oh, I wish y'all would watch.
I was like, I plan to once
Wish I fucking would.
once it's all dubbed, we're gonna watch it. I promise you.
Because the
Promise
nightmare
you. I
thing,
promise you.
Dread, nightmare,
Promise
is
you.
real, bro. It's so frequent in anime that I'm watching right now. There's motherfuckers in every anime that look you in the eyes and make you see the deepest, darkest parts of your mind. It's so based.
I want to be Ghost Rider so bad, bro.
Oh bad.
Yeah, it's all the penance stare. Everybody's got the penance stare. It's gas.
Oh, early in these chapters, the lie detector Choujin was cool ability, and then the guy who
Mhm.
could like put that girl in like a domain expansion
It's a
is like, hey, by the way, I'm gonna make
said-
flies like pop out of your skins, out of your skin
I'm
and
gonna make
whatnot.
these little eggs hatch in your bones.
Yeah,
buddy.
crazy shit. It's like I watched this last night. Like I'm ready to go.
Which is
Freak.
even crazier when
Freak.
when you find out she just was like, she took it till she passed out, did not reveal any information, bro.
Beast.
Yeah, I need somebody like that riding for me today.
Cause y'all not doing that shit for me. Oh, y'all are folding immediately.
What is
Look
bro?
at this guy.
Quoting Usopp, you torture me for a second, I'll fold it.
You mentioned torture. You're all folding. It's fine. Like I know what this is.
Bro, low key, like when I see watch movies where people are like get captured by like whatever type of people, they're like, hey man, if you just listen, we're good. and they just want to be fighting it, bro. Like, I don't want to be tortured. I just want to get the fuck home, bro.
My whole
Whatever you
thing is,
need.
I wouldn't believe them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't believe that they're just gonna let me go if I tell them shit. They're just gonna kill me anyways. So like, might as well make it uncomfortable for them.
Yeah, I guess.
But I got trust issues, so
Fair enough. Ah,
Motherfucking
bro,
Ricardo
so,
was cool.
yeah, Ricardo.
Other stuff.
I think Ume's ability was really cool. How the paper stuff worked. But when she
that's
like
just OP.
when she kicked Ellie in the face with her heel and her eyeball, I was like, I was like, damn, she smoked Ellie. That shit was
Yeah.
gross.
Bro, when Ellie
Some
saw
gritty
Azuma walk in
panels.
and she just let him go,
Hmm.
she knew that man was dying.
He said, "Yeah, he just got smoked in front of me. I should have stopped him."
I will say, Osman did get smoked. He did put one good kick in. He got a good kick in there before he died.
He did. He went out there and he gave it hell.
Yeah.
And he got cut the fuck in half.
Yeah,
I
immediately.
like how she said, like, this isn't the first time this has happened to Uma either. She's like, motherfuckers think they want to just throw hands with me.
They think shit's sweet out here, and it's not.
It's so funny, dude.
Yeah, when I found out it wasn't the first time, I thought that shit was so funny.
Or the hyena scene where the hyena's like, hey, where's the ocean? That way. Bunch of blase just walks away.
As soon as he talked to the animal, I knew he was going to be a Choujin.
Yeah, so did I.
That's all I was gonna say. I was like, oh, geez. But I really thought it was gonna be some type of fucking like dog.
I thought it was going to be like how
because we had
Tokyo
said
talks
we
to
had said
birds,
lion,
he became a
remember?
vulture.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I was like,
I definitely thought he was
going
going to be something four-legged with fangs.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna go a lion or some shit, you know? Like, because of his pride. Nick is a lion or whatever the fuck. But
He's just a straight up hero, bro.
I'm still not sure he's not going to be
I
Eskimo.
told you. Originally, I was like, he didn't change because he believes he's him.
it's him, yeah. I say his one flaw is self-control, which they're gonna work on. We're gonna work on it with him. Like, okay, we're gonna fix that.
I think he's going to become Lex Luthor in 3 chapters.
Is there a chance neither one of them are Choujin X? Because originally neither one of them were even Choujins. Remember, they got turned into Choujins.
True. That's
They're not
true.
natural
Do you
born.
think Choujin X has to be a born Choujin?
I'm throwing it out now. I just kind of thought about it.
That's actually not a bad line of thought, I think.
Yeah, to be honest.
If anyone wants to. That's the real fucking sidetrack, you know? But like, I think it's one of them. It's fucking Ellie.
It could be Ellie. Ellie's like that.
I
Ellie's-
don't think there's a way that
I
Because
would
Ellie's
say
a
no
born
to Ellie.
Choujin, and her mom's backstory was low key crazy.
Yeah, I was
That
gonna say
shit
the
was
backstory
crazy.
was nuts. It was like so sudden too.
We read a lot. I
Yeah, no,
forgot how
yeah, we
many
got-
things
we-
happened
we-
in
we
these
got a
chapters.
lot
Jima would
in.
have taken her out though. Jima would have taken her out.
Oh
Jima?
yeah.
If he was around, she would not have been a desperado, bro.
Were we supposed to read that chapter?
No.
Okay, cool. Because I did not.
No, I saw it and I was like, should I ask? I was like, nah, we have a lot on our plate.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other backstory though was cool. I think they gave her more depth. How'd you feel about the whole scene where like, after everything happened, you see Azuma on the beach when he finds the hyena dead.
Oh, bro, that was like kind of sad.
Because it was like the hyena was him, like, metaphorically speaking.
Yeah, so
That's
I took
what I
that
was like-
in a way that I think y'all might think I was looking too deep into it.
Hear it?
I took that as him like tethering ties with his humanity, and that's why I think that he's going to become a villain. I think that everything after that you saw from him was a front.
Yeah, hyenas be
I think it's
scheming,
fair.
bro.
I will say, I will say
Yeah.
after that moment, I was thinking, oh, maybe this is all like it's all like a front for him. But I'm leaning towards like he's gonna try really hard to be who he wanted to be growing up.
Yeah. Either way, that was metaphorical for like the death of the old him.
Mhm.
But it just depends on which way they take it.
Right.
The entire time I was like, why the fuck does he care about this goddamn hyena? I was like, he gave him directions, all right. I think they said like hi to each other earlier. I was like, get the fuck over
Bro,
this hyena.
they even had birds peeking at the hyena. I'm like, oh, this
Yeah,
is
I
this is
was
very
like-
obviously like him,
That-
you know?
Yeah, that was the only time I was like, when I saw the birds, I was like, oh, he's thinking, oh, these fucking birds are killing my homie. I was like, bro, let it go.
Just like
Tokyo's not-
Tokyo's smoking him, man. Like,
Yeah. Tell me, bro. I don't know how you believe he's really gonna be like the hero.
Hey man, like I said, I could be.
I hope you're right, just so I can hear you gloat about it.
It could, it could be as simple as our first thoughts were correct. Ozuma's clearly the bad guy. Our first guesses were accurate. It could very well be that. But if, like I said, if I'm right, and it was all a fucking misdirection, and it's actually gonna be he fucking leads his crew up for being a hero. Why not? Fuck it. Why can't he have a good story. Why must he
That's
be
why.
evil?
Because he's not on the fucking cover.
Is there a way
Bro,
to see the different volume covers?
Tokyo has been the side character in his own story, his own life, his whole time. Even now, he's not really the main character at times. Up until recently.
He will boss up eventually, man.
Let's see y'all. Yes, you can. Oh, it's cloth.
I told you it wasn't foreskin, dude. Like,
hey, I'm fine. I'm glad it's not. I'm glad it's not. Let's not think. I didn't want it to be skin. Let's chill out with that.
I felt like you did.
No, I thought skin was gross. I thought it was fucking. I thought it was floppy everywhere. I thought it was gross. This guy is creepy.
on the next chapter,
This guy is creepy.
Yeah, I want to know what his deal is. Also, the code names for them. I think he's one of the
inspector.
The inspector.
No, the
pharmacist.
Pharmacist.
He's freaky as fuck, dude.
So we're here.
I think that's the snake girl on the bottom, right?
Are we there?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the dream he had where he was on her shoulders.
Dude, when he was like, I'm gonna turn partial Choujin just to get to school.
Oh yeah, he failed immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's where we're at. Volume 3 makes sense.
So we're on volume 3, and they're on volume 10. Or no, 10's coming out. Overall,
I mean, at the rate we're reading, we'll catch up in like
I don't know who they are.
Month and a half, maybe a month and a half.
Yeah. And I'm down to like read extra because it's actually becoming a good story.
Yeah, it's getting better for sure.
If I just stop leaving it until the day we do the stream, it'll be way easier too.
True.
I
actually did mine yesterday, so I actually felt
I think I read Choujin yesterday.
Because I was like, bro, I started reading a bunch of other shit, so I was like, I need to get this out the way.
Yeah, I've been so preoccupied watching Tower of God, man.
Bro, yeah, you've been on the binge.
Texting you about Tower of God.
Yeah, like I can't watch anything else. I tried to finish Lord of Mysteries last night, and I was like, I need to find out what happens with Bomb.
Where are you on Tower of God right now?
I think I'm on episode 20 of season 2.
You gotta tell me
they're doing like the games. The
the workshop battle?
Yeah, the workshop battle. They're on the Archimedes now. They just Bomb just had that scene where he beat the shit out of those people that were like his followers, and he was like, I am not a god, I will not grant your wishes. And then that little redheaded girl was like, you're a useless god if you don't grant wishes. Don't ever say that shit again.
Oh, the bunny girl, right? She's like, I need my
the bunny girl.
Dog.
Yeah. Also, that little guy that is on Kun's new team, is he
Team Sweet and Sour?
Is he the guy who was related to him that popped up when they were on the second floor?
Blonde guy?
No, the little blue-haired guy. Hold on. I'm sure I can find a scene with him. His name is Ron, I think.
Yeah, we're talking about second season.
Yeah.
The little blue guy?
Blue hair.
Well, the one right here, the one that episode 8.
That's right.
Yes, that guy. Little Killua, the guy who looks like Killua. He moves like Killua. He's got his hands in his pockets. Is he related to Kun? Is he the guy from season 1 that pressed him and was like, why is a disgraced member of the Kun family here?
No. Same family, different people, though. The one he met in the test room floor, he's an older Kun member.
Okay.
And this one's younger.
Okay, but he is related to them. Because he looks way too similar to not.
Yeah.
So is everyone in that family all have blue hair? That's like all their thing? That's
like a trait, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can tell there's some people from there are certain family based off of traits alone. So like the Kun family has usually blue or whitish hair.
I think it was super funny. Like when I first started watching, I was like, oh, Kun is Killua. And then they introduced just fucking Killua. Like that guy is actually just Killua.
Dude, you saw him fight Anak?
Yeah, that shit was sick. Oh wait, no, they're about to fight again though. So I don't know if I saw the fight you're talking about, but I saw them fight
the first one, the one
challenge. Yeah, shit was cool.
I'm still season 1. But feel free to discuss the season as you wish, because I'll catch up in a few days anyways. That's no big deal. Discuss season 2, however you
I
wish.
usually discuss with the group right now. Are we gonna like commit to actually like once you're done with the anime, James?
I'm going to read it. This shit is sick. I need to know what happens. And if I don't read it, I will be watching 6 months of YouTube content, filling me in on everything that I should have
Look,
read.
bro,
Like,
this
We
is-
are the
this
YouTube
is our
content.
niche
We
right
are
now,
the
bro.
YouTube content. We
We're
are the
gonna
YouTube
be
content
that
now.
content. There's not a lot. I've looked into it. There's not a lot.
You are the
It's like, when
niche.
was I
bro,
You are the niche now.
I am fucking addicted to this shit. Like, this shit is such a cool story to me. And if Rachel is not dead at my feet in the next 4 episodes, then I will
Sorry,
read
dog.
tonight. Like,
Bro.
I refuse to stop watching this shit until I find that bitch deceased. And if they
Bro.
don't put out a 3rd season of it, I'm going to lose my fucking mind.
I don't know if it's gonna
There
happen.
is so
I don't know if it's gonna
much-
happen.
There's so much Tower of God to like anime, bro. I hope they keep going.
Because of how poorly
This
season 2.
came out fairly recently, right?
2 year for sure, a year, maybe 2 years.
Either early this year or late last year.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
Season
a-
1 came out in 21, I think. So,
Yeah.
or 20.
I think season 2 was very poorly received because of how it was animated. It was very poorly received. It's still rated highly, but
I
it was very
can't
poorly
lie.
received.
Like, when I started watching this show, I was like, okay, I'm going to get to season 2 and it's going to fall off and I'm going to be disappointed. I do not understand the hate. I have felt nothing but enjoyment this entire season. Unless Rachel is on screen. She pisses me off.
I think so. I think if you're into the story enough, you ignore the
good.
other stuff. You know what I mean? But a lot of people nowadays, like, it's like it's very much animation. Like, oh, if it's not animated well, it's bad. So it was received poorly overall because of it.
Yeah. I mean, I grew up watching fucking like Looney Tunes and Inuyasha, man. Like,
You know?
I don't care about animation ability.
Bro. No, I enjoy this fucking thing, bro.
It's so
Remember when I
sick.
the moment season 1, like I watched it, I got into the webtoon. Back when it was still only like at like 400, 300 chapters.
Mhm.
But something I like about webtoons, like what I was telling Danny, is like the first time I read it, I was like, bro, I'm so confused about what's going on. But I think the author always like they're allowed to go back and edit shit because like by the second time I read it, I was like, oh, everything makes so much more sense.
Yeah, it was like a rough translation the first time or something.
Yeah, it's like the first one was like a rough, like, and they're like, oh, let's clean it up. Is there anything you're like, okay, other than seeing Rachel die, like, what are your, okay?
Oh,
like,
dude.
Bug,
So
what
what I'm
thoughts on
really
Bug?
like thinking about right now is I tried to word this in a text, but I feel like it came off like incorrectly. You know what I mean? So the reason that Bomb is working with Fug as
Viol.
yeah, Viola, he doesn't he's doing everything they say because they told him if you don't listen to us, if you fail tests, or if you don't advance at the rate that we want you to, we'll kill your friends one at a time, right?
Yeah.
So that is the only reason that he agreed to work with them.
Yeah.
So why are they putting him in situations where they're trying to get him to kill his friends? Because if he kills his friend for them, he's gonna stop listening to them.
When
You
you
know what I
say
mean?
his friends, like, which ones are you talking about? Because I know they try to get.
I'm
him to
talking
kill,
about like the season 1 friends, like the group that he was supposed to be climbing the tower with, his testing
Yeah.
group.
Yeah,
Because they keep putting him in situations where like they want him to kill the light bearer guy or whatever. What's that called? It's called light
Cool.
bearers, right?
Yeah.
No, the kind of
So
black guy.
there's The kind of black, the one with the tracksuit from season 1.
Yeah, tracksuit.
Shibuzu? Shibusa?
Yeah.
Shibuzu.
Yeah, I think that he is a poor description or poor depiction of an ethnic man. That is my guess on him.
Fair enough.
Shibuzu's cool though. I like him.
No, I fuck with him. He's cool.
The thing is like once you like let an organization like that, like if you give them like what is it, like give them an inch, they'll take a mile.
See, and I thought that too, but then I'm thinking like they have so much play in the tower. Like there's no way they're dumb. You know what I mean? Like they made this absolute fucking Thanos supervillain character. They turned him into this beast, and they're just gonna play with his face. Like I don't know. And I am confused as to like they don't want anybody to know his identity, but they made his face like they kept him looking like the exact same person. They didn't change his appearance very much, and they're flaunting him on the most widely televised event in the tower.
Multiple things. One.
Okay.
So Fug at the end of the day, they do want people to fear Jewel Viol Grace. Like that's who they're because he's the Slayer candidate.
And he's on his way to kill
Slayer is what? Slayer of Jihad?
The Slayer to kill Jihad.
Jihad, yes.
Okay. Most people, other than the people on the training room floor, which was Kun, Rock, Shibusu, like maybe like a handful of people know who he is.
Right.
So
And they're
when they
more worried about the
televise
rest
him
of
and
the
everything,
tower being afraid of him than they
yeah,
are about his friends knowing he's alive.
yeah, they're hoping that because like by the time the second season starts, I think like a couple years pass.
7, I think.
Yeah, so they're hoping that his friends one don't recognize him because of the long hair. Also, the fact that he's a part of Fug. Like, why would they? They know Bam
Yeah.
is like this really innocent kid.
Yeah.
So unless they're like directly looking at him or hear his voice, they're not gonna know who he is. Like,
That makes sense.
so
I think he
they're
just
not
keeps running
afraid.
into them, man. Like,
Yeah, because at the end of the day, like he's like, I don't want to be here. So he's gonna make sure like if his friends are around, either one he'll like I think because he gets into a fight with a couple of them just to like get him away, to like just stay away
yeah.
from me type shit. But of
But
course,
he
when
like
he's like,
doesn't actually fight back against any of them. It's so like
no,
he's still the same dude, you know what I mean? I was
yeah, he
really worried
just
that he was gonna be like a fucking prick now.
yeah, because when you first meet him in the second part, like of the first part of season 2, when he's
Yeah.
on those first few tests, where he's like, bro, I'm fucking just leave me alone. Like I'm trying to run this shit
Yeah.
solo. I'm killing everybody if I got to.
I thought
Yeah,
maybe it
bro.
was like a memory loss thing. Like I thought when he fell, he like hit his
Mm.
head, you know?
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, bro. When I first read, I was like, what is going on? I was like, is this
Yeah.
even him?
I started getting
Like,
Tokyo Ghoul flashbacks, man. I was like, please don't do this to me again. Like,
yeah,
If we're committed to Tower of God, I'll probably just watch all the way through season 2 as well, and just from there keep reading. If we're
yeah.
committed
You
to,
realize that like
all of it.
I give you episode 55, and that's early season 1 still. So the anime covers a lot.
Episode 55,
Okay.
yeah, it's like oh, okay, it's after the tag test, pretty much.
oh,
Yeah,
it's
there's not
so
gonna be
good.
too many details you'll miss. I think the only thing in the webtoon is like if people are doing stuff in the background, you'll get to know it. In the anime, they're like, oh my god, surprise!
Yeah.
People
So
are doing this thing.
I feel like so far at least, like reading it, I think like everything that happens in the background, you see all of it. You see Kuhn talk to XYZ person. You see this guy talk to that guy. What things going on? You get a lot more details in the.
Yeah, you
Was
as a
there
reader
more about
Wait.
know a
what
lot.
happened during the time skip in
Wait,
the
what?
webtoon? The time skip.
Oh, Frankie.
No, no, because it
Okay.
ends. You started to know what happens in the like while he was away, but like later on as the story progresses.
Okay, because I
Because
was
you get
wondering
to
like if there was info about like why all the teams split up and shit like that.
Is it great now?
yeah, because
We're not gonna.
Kun tells Shibusu to like basically what happens is so obviously they all move forward without Bam. But Kun is like, well, Bam wanted Rachel to climb the tower, so as much as I hate her, I'm gonna help her climb the tower.
Mhm.
But he didn't want Shibuzu to be held back because they're like, yo, you can keep going forward without us. Like we're just gonna slow you down.
That makes sense.
So that's why they're split up.
And then
But
when he
here
found out
people-
that, bro, the scene where it showed that he knew that Rachel was bullshitting was so sick. That shit was so fucking cool. Because like I texted you like fucking 30 seconds before I watched it. Like I texted you and I was like, bro, there's no way. Like this guy is
Like,
so
who-
smart.
yeah.
How does he not know that Rachel's bullshitting? And then it showed his little fucking cube floating above her window, and I was like,
Mhm.
he knows.
Yeah, he fucking knows, bro. Kun is too smart, bro.
He's cool as hell.
Yeah.
I
in
fuck
the-
with Rock too. Rock is one of the coolest characters in an anime.
James, in the anime during the Guardian test, do you get a scene where Yuri's like guide is talking to the test admin?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I want you to get that.
Talks to the forget his name right now. The one with the like
The long blonde hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. They talk over coffee.
Okay, you do get that now. Go on, sure. That's where I'm at currently in the webtoon.
Yeah, he basically is like, you knew all this shit was gonna happen, right?
Yeah,
And
pretty
then,
much.
he's like, Yuri, don't interfere. Yuri, don't do it.
Yeah, Yuri is flexing right now on Ren or some shit, flexing on him.
Yuri is just aura farming every time she's on screen. That shit is so.
Yeah, she's cool as hell. Number 2, just best one right there, top 1. All the princesses so far.
I fuck with Dorsey, bro. Cause she's
Fair.
not a ranker yet. She's still like just like the rest of them.
I fuck with Dorsey. I like Yuri though. I think Yuri's sick.
Oh, Yuri's fucking tight, bro. Have you?
Yeah. I don't really fuck with a knock, but like I just think she's stupid because she's like 9 years old and full of revenge.
Fair.
True. That's I mean, it's like she's like a part of the other team, right? So you don't really have to deal with her too much.
Yeah.
I did think though
Like-
that fight between her and is it Ron?
Yeah.
The first time I was like, bro, y'all both just so hard headed, dog.
Yeah.
Is
I let
is Hots or Knots? Hots?
Hots, yeah.
Is Hots like still like He's still about it. He's still like that.
His sword just broke, but he's like that.
Yeah, he'll always be a character that occasionally they'll just be like, he's here, handles some crazy shit, and then like goes
Bitch.
back to being a
Yeah,
background
when they were
character.
talking about the devil's right hand, they were like, yeah, he whooped hot
Dude, ain't that
ass.
shit sounds sick?
Yeah, bro. But like when they introduced him and then he just stabbed his brother, I was like, yo, bro. But I was on the edge of my fucking seat that whole scene because Kun was over here and fucking Bomb was over here. And I was like, oh my god, bro, they're gonna run into each other. What's gonna happen? Because there's no way they're not gonna recognize each other. But then he didn't recognize Bomb. But then, bro, oh my god, he was like, if you're gonna give me that fake supervillain speech, could you at least be a better actor? And I was like, oh, he knows. But then he didn't know.
Oh, also remember they think everybody sincerely thinks Bomb is dead.
Yeah. But like Kun Loki didn't at the beginning, you know? Like after he died, he was like,
There's like there's no way.
there's no way. Like somebody did something.
All right, so
But I guess
after
after
8
7 years,
years,
he
though?
probably yeah.
up to this point in the anime, are they reunited yet, or is that not happened?
Which part? Where you are, or like where
No, where
James
James is at.
Where I'm at, they're both very aware of each other and they're both in each other's vicinity, but they're not like Bomb is still very much like caught in Fug's clutches and can't really move freely.
But Kun knows that Bomb's alive now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's
Right.
trying to rescue him.
And how far into it are you in season 2?
1 second.
He said he was like 20 episodes in, so like 4
Almost done.
away from the end.
Yeah, I'm very much almost done. I'm on episode 19.
Okay.
There's 24 or 25. I'll finish it after we end the stream tonight.
Yeah, if we watch the 9, I'll probably get to like season 2 episode like somewhere here, likely.
So I don't gotta be up tomorrow morning, so whenever.
What was I gonna say?
Oh fuck, I do,
There's
huh?
another cool-
Fucking ALGS,
Like, why do you
dude.
have to be up early?
ALGS.
Man, skip that
Lame.
shit.
I'm gonna be up to like 10 or 11 now. It don't really matter, to be honest.
Just send me the Steam login. I got you.
You're the team. You don't need to do that. You can just play.
I didn't accept the rules this week.
I don't think you have to.
Fuck though. Let me see. What do you think of the little AI phone thing? Forget the name. right now.
Dude, Emily.
Emily,
I
thank you.
think that it's insane. One, I think that it's really cool how they were like, let's do some real world parallels. Let's show people getting super addicted to AI. I thought that was really cool. I thought it was done
Yeah.
well. And I think it's fucking insane that that is a real woman and that random traveler dude was trying to save her. I think that's going to be a really cool story arc, and I'd like to see how that pans out. But I don't think it's
Dude.
going to get any shine in the next 5 episodes, so I don't think I'll see much more about it before the anime. finishes.
You actually get the conclusion of what happens to Emily by the end of the season.
Oh hell yeah, that's super cool. Oh, because they just sent Hots down there. Hots went. She sent Hots to find him or find her.
Yeah, he's like, "Can I get a sword?" And she sent him to fucking some random ass fucking room and shit.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't know how it was when you were reading the webtoon, but in the anime there are no translations for any of the text messages. So like
Yeah, you
I'm
get
missing
translations of the text
very
messages.
crucial information every
If you
time a
want-
text scene comes up.
What you do for those, for some reason, if you're watching it dub, it doesn't translate it for you. But if you're watching,
Oh,
the
so if I
sub-
put subtitles on, it'll.
yeah, for some reason it'll put the subtitle, like it'll, yeah,
Okay.
translate it for you.
I
wish
hate
had
that, bro.
known
I
that.
hate that shit when the enemies do that. Just tell me what it is.
Because like some of the things that come up on their little like the screen,
Okay,
like
so
when
so you wouldn't have seen, because I think in Dorsey texts Emily like, "Yo, is Bomb alive?" And she's like, "Yes." And that's
that
when
makes
Dorsey's
so
like,
much sense with the tense
Yeah.
music. Like,
Yeah.
cause like I saw when she was texting, I was like, she's probably asking about Bomb because the music just switched up crazy. Like, how to be using context clues to understand the text messages?
Bro, and Dorsey wants. I love that she's like, Loki has a crush on him.
It's so cute, bro. Like, it is super cute to me. And I hope to God he does not forgive Rachel. I will lose my fucking mind if he's like, because a second ago, like the last episode I watched, there was a flash where like they were like, Bomb, what do you really want? And he was like, where is Rachel? I was like, bitch, I'm gonna slap the shit out you, little guy.
I hope at some point it changes, bro. At some point in the
He
story.
loves her dog. What like she?
Stop.
She literally murdered him.
No, I get it. I'm not saying
Murder is easy.
I take her side. I would also, if I'm Kun, I'm like, yo, bro, drop her. Like, let her go. But sometimes, you've had friends where they keep going back.
At some point, enough is enough,
Yeah. I mean, it's only been 2 times now that she's left him.
You're on chapter what? 600 plus? What are you talking about right now? What are you talking about right now?
He's not. He just doesn't want to spoil it. He knows that the bomb kills her. He doesn't want to tell us yet.
So it smokes her?
Bro. I hope, to be honest, will it be cool if Bomb did it? Sure. I hope to God it's Kun.
I don't think Bomb does it. Definitely not.
I think at some point Bomb will just be like, "Look, Kun, if I don't see it, I don't have to believe it." That's maybe how it goes,
Dies in Endgame or just in the during the journey?
I don't know. At this point, I think she's the ultimate antagonist right now. I think is what it is.
Lame. I mean, she's unlikable, so she's doing her job, I guess. But damn it, man.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, bro.
There's good villains and bad villains. She's a bad villain.
She's a bad what it is because she's conniving, bro. You're like, I hate it. I hate how shady she is.
I can't respect her
she
motivations.
just manipulates the fuck out of people.
Yeah. For a good villain, I have to understand their cause. You know what I mean?
James, I'm gonna tell you what I told Danny. She has people truly willing to give their lives for her to make it to the top of the tower. I don't know what she tells them. Because some of these people even hate Bomb. They're like, you're an abuser, you're a stalker, leave her alone. So people really do fuck with Rachel in the show. And it's crazy.
That shit don't make no fucking sense to me, man. That shit don't make no fucking sense to me, man.
Hey, to you, to me, to Kun, don't make no sense.
Oh. Well, there are so many times at least you get to see her just where the world just hates her. Even just the general amount of people just when she breaks down pissed, you're like, yeah, fuck you, Rachel. You don't get what you want. So
I don't think I have ever watched an anime where I've hated a character this much.
Yeah, bro, the hate for Rachel is fucking real. No one fucks with Rachel.
It's so fucking funny. There's people out there that fuck with Griffith from Berserk, but I have not encountered a single person that fucks with.
And there's people that I'll be honest, I wouldn't doubt if people are going, hey, maybe Rachel's backstory is gonna change our minds.
Nah, bro.
But
at some point, enough is enough.
I'm just how, what does she say to these people? Okay, the dude that Bomb was helping with, the traveler with the glasses?
Yeah.
So, he rocks with Bam, right? He's cool with him overall. At some point, he still he chooses Rachel. There's got to be a reason why.
Surely.
But I don't understand what she says to them that makes them think
false promises, maybe? False promises of something, riches, whatever they want. You know?
She has to be one scene specifically, bro, where I was that I really enjoy because she just loses her shit and everybody gets to watch her be just a shady bitch, low key. I don't really want to say it, but yeah, she just that's what it is.
The scene where she crashed out right before she killed him. I was really happy to see that scene because I almost felt sympathy for her due to a couple things that happened prior to that. I was like, oh, okay, you're actually a person. You just make bad choices. You know what I mean?
Mm.
But then that scene, I was like, oh, I was right. This bitch is evil. You know what I mean?
No,
the last episode. She's selfish. She's extremely selfish.
Yeah. Danny, I haven't told him because he's like, did you ever find out what she's been doing? Because he's confused that Bam went into the tower after her, but yet she's on the test behind him.
Yeah, so bro.
Episode 13, you get to see what happens.
That shit was crazy. So sick. He was like, what's the guy's name? It's some mystical ass name.
No.
Yeah, something like that, like heretic or
the rabbit.
Yeah.
I don't think hate on. No, I know, but you know what I mean. Hate on.
Yeah, bro. He was like, yeah, actually, the tower didn't open for you, pussy. It was actually your savior. The fact that he called him her savior, I thought that shit was super cool. And she was like, I'll do anything to get him. Fuck him. I was that is crazy.
What I think is crazy, there's even an episode we were watching yesterday where the narrator goes Rachel is something about her climbing the tower. She's almost make her sound like the main character.
Oh yeah, well, it's because she's the narrator. Rachel is the narrator. And that the only two scenes I've seen were like because it says this is about Rachel who would give up anything to see the stars, and about Bomb who would give up anything for Rachel. This is their story, their beginning and their end. It's her voice in the dub, at least.
Yeah,
I
dude,
remember
I
that.
think it's crazy
Remember
that
real.
when Endorsi, she's even telling him like when Endorsi's in the training thing and she's like talking to Rachel's like, I hope whatever you're looking for is worth giving.
It's
him
worth
up."
losing him. Yeah.
Because they're like, there's no way you really just like Endorsi's like over here like, bro, I'd be happy if Bomb was just like with me at all times. Like he's all I need.
Bro, everybody fucks with him but her. It's so strange.
Everyone who meets him, because like, I guess it's the whole like he still has like the innocence of like things he still wants to protect and shit, and no one else does because if you're there, it's because you lost whatever it is that you cared about, essentially.
Mhm.
I don't know. I was the once you get the first one around, I'm like damn, fuck Rachel, and also Bomb, lock in, bro, leave her. And it's, even now, I'm like, bro, why?
Like, please,
yeah, dude. Look, at the end of the day, bro, like that's the one thing you'll have. Like, I think his character growth will always be like, will he finally just like have that darkness in him where he's like, I don't care about her anymore.
I think that's one of the coolest things about the show, though, is like in any other anime, I feel like I would find it annoying that he still cares about her. But the way his character development is working, because like you said, everybody fucked with him because he still had that light in his eyes. You know what I mean? He didn't he hadn't succumbed to all the hatred and the darkness of the world yet. And even with all of the negative shit that's happening, I'm like, he's still anchoring on like his one reason for being, and that's her. Though in the episode I just watched, he said, I have no reason to be alive anymore. Kind of fucking depressing. But he's still like, even with like him like finally seeing the disappointment in the world and shit like that, which is crazy that it took that because guy's backstory is fucking depressing.
Yeah, bro.
He's still
thing
the same
about the
character,
show,
you know?
it's the going forward, bro. The tower is constantly trying to break him. Like,
Yeah.
Bro,
that's the hard part because I'm like, bro, like I don't like I want you to just like lock in, right? Like climb this tower, be him. But that's not his character. Like he's like, no, man, like I always want to make sure like I'm climbing this tower with friends. I'm climbing this tower without having to resort to like these
Yeah, he doesn't want to lose who he
shady
is.
shit. Like
yeah.
he's like, I don't even want to climb the tower low key. Like I just want to be with my girl at home.
Oh, bro. Also, so like, being out of the tower though sounds awful. I feel like just not being in the tower sounds like a terrible life. It seems like to everybody else.
I don't know, man. You heard what's his name? Mazzino?
Yeah, Yurik Mazzino.
Yeah.
He has no interest in staying in the tower. He said, I want to go the fuck outside.
Fair.
Because he
Like,
was
it's like
outside.
everyone we met so far, they're like, yeah, it's just awful. Whole clan's dead, all kind of shit. You're like, damn, what happens outside the tower? What is this world
But
you live in?
I don't think that's outside of that tower, like outside. You know what I mean? Because like in the first episode, they were talking about how like when they were doing the water test, it might have been episode 2. But the test where they have to walk through water, and he got to ask the rankers the questions. Yeah. When Leroy was talking to him, he was like, "Yeah, dude, everybody's born in the tower. Like, there's levels to the tower. There's the part that you climb, but like everybody's from the tower.
The base.
So
of
that's
the
why
tower.
that's why he's an irregular, because he's from the actual outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's the outer tower, the inner tower, and then I forget what the other third part is. But yeah,
I think the third part is the top, like where the royals live.
Do you know how big the tower is? How many floors?
No, it has never been referenced in anything that I've seen so far. I think that's intentional.
I say I know there is a number out there. I am spacing it right now.
Okay. Is it like, does the number like have any like actual relevance? Like, is that why it hasn't been brought up yet?
Okay, I can tell you guys what I know, but you have to tell me right now. Are you okay with the spoiler?
Is it like a game breaking spoiler?
Game breaking? No.
But important?
It's one of the more interesting like reveals.
Okay, then no.
Well,
if it's an interesting reveal, I'd rather wait.
Wait.
Because especially if you said it's not a lot, I'm gonna be done with it by the time we do our next stream. I'm quite addicted to this story.
It's a lot to read. It's a lot to read. It's the show or the
I don't have a job, man.
That's true. You have plenty of time.
So if we're gonna do it on our weekly thing, are we gonna have to also break it down between like, hey, for this, read these many chapters or whatever?
He's just ripping
We're
it.
doing it for Choujin and the way we're doing it for New.
I don't want to do
just read it as much as you want.
I'm actually too interested in this to, because you're really far ahead of us, right?
He's caught up.
Well, I've caught up, yeah.
So once we catch up to it,
Mhm.
I think that's okay. But I think since we have, I will be referring
the
to you
good
as a
thing-
guide for this, right?
Hmm.
So I think as long as you remain where you're at in the manga, until we catch up to you, I think we can just read at a pace where we can just like bring up things that we
True,
think are
'cause
interesting
whenever
to you.
Mhm.
yeah, you guys can read at whatever pace you want, and then when we talk about it, at least I'll know. And as long as you guys tell me we're like where to like not go past, we should be
Mm.
fine.
It'll be a lot easier
Plus,
once
I'll
we're
also
actually reading it because then I
I'll
can
be
be like,
rereading
Frankie,
it too
these
now.
chapters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I'm actually so fucking into this shit, bro. Like, I did not expect to like
Yeah,
this.
it's
It was
good,
just
bro.
3 in the morning and I
It's
was
really
bored.
good. Yeah. Like
Yeah,
watching
it's
it
one of my
again,
favorites, one of my
I'm like, damn,
favorites.
this show was fucking good. Like it really was like damn good show when we were watching it again.
I'm actually super upset
So-
nobody's ever told me to watch it.
James, so then also the good thing right now is that technically it's on hiatus because webtoons they do like seasons. So season 3 finished in February. Right now we're on break. But what's coming out right now is a Yurik Mazzino spinoff.
Oh, sick.
When he first entered the tower. So that's also something to look forward to once we like all catch up.
Mm.
So we can read that too.
Dude, I would love to see his rise to power because the one glimpse I got to see of him, he was a fucking freak.
Oh, you saw him in the like the belly of
In the
that
belly of
monster?
that beast. Yeah.
You should check out there's a fan animation for that fight. That
Oh,
people
what?
like made it look a little cooler.
Ooh.
Can we pull it up on the stream?
On YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube, I guess. Yeah.
Jamie, pull that up.
Oh shit. Okay. That was fast.
New lore. Oh yeah, bro. He's got to be him. They're making lore videos about him. I fuck with this so
This
heavy.
is 5 years ago. Tower of God 5 years
Like-
ago.
Tower Gathered. It's like yeah.
This is about the manga.
What are
Sorry,
the-
miss.
Look at the bottom of Xeno fight.
Okay.
Okay, so there's that one.
So we're like fan made.
It's
Intro?
a fan made one, yeah.
Fights. Animation.
That one really proved to all of his new team that he was like a really caring guy too.
It's not this one? No, it's not. If you can find it somewhere and it's like anime, I'll look it up.
Where did I? Yeah, if anything, if I can't pull it up for stream, then I'll whenever I find it, I'll send you guys in the text messages.
I just had a Paper X video come up.
Oh god. Alright, but that's it. With this one, like also being added to our list, we got plenty to read, to be honest. We got plenty to read.
Yeah, true. The good news with that is I think I'm pretty sure Nue's Exorcist is actually pretty long. So
Look, I think
aside
like,
from
Continue.
oh, I was just gonna say aside from Marshall King, like we actually have pretty long reads.
The news, let's see. Choujin's 109 chapters, and then News Exorcist is I have to sneeze. 115. 115.
Okay, yeah.
That's only 2 volumes, so I'm gonna say that it's just probably a quick read, apparently.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like most of what we're reading, each chapter is like 20 something pages. Fucking Choujin, they're like 40 to 50.
That's why I think it's like 45, 25. Like the lowest we get in Choujin is like 20 pages. The lowest
Yeah.
we got, which is kind of nice. Like in fucking One Piece, bro, we get 17, maybe 19 pages in One Piece.
Hey, Danny, that one that you pulled up, that is the video.
What the fuck is going on in your Discord, Frankie?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna reply to it. That way it's at the bottom of y'all's shit.
Which one, Frankie? The one?
The one right there, HT.
It's time, your time, not just to go back to school, but to come back and move forward with Purdue Global. Start your
You saw us.
So you wanna go to war with me? You're talking like you think you're royalty.
I didn't didn't know they
You
added like more.
think
From
that
the old
I'm
season.
afraid,
Yeah, this is
but
gas.
I don't break. I heard you question my stability.
I liked that fight a
You
lot.
think I fall just like a guillotine,
Oh, they did Hot's dirty.
but
Bro.
I am here to stay. Won't look away. The storm is coming.
I really like that they changed Bomb's fit in this animation because he did not have that shit on.
Coming for the throne.
That was
How
fucking
you
sick.
liking his new team, by the way? Team Sweet and Sour.
I like
That's a
I
banger
like
name.
them. I feel like they
Okay, hold on. The introduction of I forget his name right now, the blonde one. When
yeah.
they kill his homie, the delivery food driver. Bro, I was low-key kind of sad for that little homie.
I was too. That was like the first time something like that had happened in the show, and I was like, whoa.
Like, yeah, they talk about the murder, but to see it,
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like I thought they were gonna save him. I really did. Especially because like he had just like confessed to like switch like to like being like mischievous and conniving, and then like he was like, I'm so sorry, like I can't believe I had to do this. And then he was like, it's okay, like you had to do that, like we forgive you, we will save you. And then he fucking died. And I was like,
no, some of that shit
damn.
is so good, bro. Like the politics of it all, because he's like the fact that there are loan sharks in here and shit.
It's crazy. Like there's a whole society to like each level, and
Each
Oh.
floor has its own like way of doing things.
I was gonna say, like, did y'all notice that there's like a silent time skip in the middle of season 2?
No idea.
Season 2 starts, they build the team, and then there's a 2-year time skip between when you meet Bomb's new friends
when like
and the games.
yeah, because they're like, if you want to stay with Bam, like you gotta be strong enough to win this competition.
Mhm.
So then they time skip where like they fight the fire dude and shit.
Mhm.
Bro, they're hyped.
And
The dude
it's-
at the fire, I think his name was Quatro.
Yeah,
His
Quitcher.
homie. They have been teasing the fuck out of that man. I still haven't seen what he's done.
Wait,
just
for
keep
real?
Yeah, but like people are like, oh, we gotta watch out for him because he's like,
I thought it was.
it's crazy.
Go ahead.
Oh, by the way, isn't it crazy? They're like, oh, these are the top D rankers or whatever. You're like, bro,
Yeah.
top of D ain't shit to like. As soon as you jump to C rank, you're like, bro, you ain't shit. It's crazy to think like how much, even though these dudes are strong, like they're nowhere near the top of the top.
Like, how much more power can power get?
Bro,
More
once you
power.
start reading, bro, you'll see the Bomb is a small person in this world, bro.
That's crazy because he seems like him, you know?
Yeah.
So
he always
Bomb
does.
is currently still D rank or something?
No, in the web novel.
I
In the
think he's
webtoon?
E rank right where I'm at.
Danny, your question
Yeah.
is like currently in the anime
You're
or
currently,
like currently where I'm at?
currently in the story.
That
Which
doesn't answer
story,
the
dog?
question.
Yours,
What
yeah,
is
yeah,
it?
the webtoon.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
okay.
he's a ranker. Like he's a, you know how like
He's a ranker? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's no longer a
Okay.
regular. Like there are tests to like. I guess if you challenge a ranker and beat him, you're allowed to become a ranker.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I was about to say that's low-key a crazy thing that you just said because when they announced rankers, they said,
That's because they got to the top.
yeah, that you had to get
That's
to
the
the top of the
exception, yeah.
tower to become the ranker. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, I guess some people do it, but I guess there's also tests where you could
Skip all that.
like skip all that and just because they wanted to get access to something, and they're like, bro, you got to be a ranker. So they're like, hey, yo, Bomb, fight this dude.
Lock in real quick.
All right.
Bro, it was so like the humor part of it is that like Bomb wins, right? So Bomb wins, and then people start thinking that ranker is sweet, bro. So people start challenging him all over the place
That's fucked up.
just to get their ass kicked by him. Because
Instead of
bro,
them thinking like Bomb is like that, they were like, oh,
Like,
this
no, they're
guy's
like,
pussy.
yeah, they're like this dude. Everybody started taking the test with that guy. I thought it was kind of fucked
That's
up,
fucking
bro.
funny. That's hilarious.
But yeah, so technically, Bam is a ranker. But
Okay.
what I was telling Danny is that like, just because everybody like, there are a lot of people that are rankers. There are levels to that shit. Like once you're a ranker, that doesn't mean you're like the top of the top.
Yeah.
Oh,
So is that
question.
little redhead ranker that we saw in season 1, is he like that, or is he just like that compared to the guys who
Him
weren't
and
ranked yet?
Libero are always together, so I would say he's weaker than Libero.
Quant?
But yeah, Quant.
Okay.
But he's not necessarily sweet. But like he's always him and Leroy are always in the background.
Okay.
Okay.
I like Leroy, man.
Leroy's cool. The test admin, the coffee guy, is he like? Where does he rank overall? Scaling wise,
Pretty strong.
pretty strong. Okay.
He reminds me of Whis from Dragon Ball.
Okay, I can see that. Like vibe wise and shit.
Yeah, you don't get to see him fight often. Actually, you see him fight at some point, but it's not really him.
Okay, real quick. Is
it his fish? Or is he possessed?
I can't tell you.
Okay, real quick. Is Yuri a ranker?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Yuri's a princess of Jihad.
Well, yes, technically.
Just ranker.
Princess of Jihad and.
Oh, I thought they were separate things.
No, I get.
No. Ranker is just anybody that has the title of like.
Oh, see, I thought like once you became a princess, I thought it was like an
Oh
ascension.
no, because Endorsi is not a ranker. Neither is Anak.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, but Anak is also not really a princess of Jihad.
True. Yeah, Endorsi though, not a ranker. She's still just a regular. Or he's like, because he's currently where I'm at, obviously.
Bro, Danny was shocked when like Bam revealed he was an irregular to everybody, and they're like, "How does nobody know?"
Bro, he's had so many questions.
Bro released Golden Shinzu, and everyone was like, "Ask us lucky, I guess." Like, bro, what?
Said, bro, that dude that killed himself, he was like, "Everything is your fault, Mom. Everything bad that has ever happened to me
Bro,
is because of you."
That's a regular ass shit, ain't it? Yeah, I was like, bro, it's more than you.
He was like, "How does the tower work?" And they were like, "Yeah, that's something an irregular would ask."
Bro, like there were signs. There were signs everywhere.
He lied. He was like, "No, I'm not that guy."
If you met Bomb, why would you believe him? Motherfucker
like,
cannot lie.
Or whatever his name is, told him he was an irregular. He was like, you opened the door on your own. You put hands on the tower. The tower did not invite you here.
Yeah, Danny, I can't wait for you to see that episode like where Hayden is talking to fucking Rachel.
Man, call me when you watch that shit. Put me on FaceTime when you watch that shit. I need to watch that shit again with you.
It'll be tonight. It'll be probably like an hour or something. I'm not very done with this. We're on episode 11 right now, so we got 3 more episodes.
I don't care what I'm doing. I don't care what I'm doing.
I'll be sleeping probably. I'm on episode 11.
You get me on the horn when that shit happens.
All right. Yeah. But hour 40, good there.
Yeah, no,
we're good.
Good stream.
Yeah. I can talk about this shit all night, man.
Anyway, so we can't wait. We're gonna streams plenty long.
Yeah, bro. The next time we get on the stream, we'll talk more Tower of God.
Yeah, next time we get on stream, we'll be caught to season 2 and past that probably. So plenty to talk about.
I can't wait for y'all to get to the Hell Train, bro.